Whitland is a community and small town in Carmarthenshire, southwest Wales, lying on the River Tâf. Whitland is home to the elusive Whitland trout, noted for its eggs and oily scales. History. Traditionally, Whitland is seen as the site of an assembly of lawyers and churchmen, sometimes described as the first Welsh Parliament, called in 930 by King Hywel to codify the native Welsh laws. Whitland takes its name from its medieval Cistercian abbey. The monastery predates Tintern but now is very much a ruin. The Whiteland of the name may refer to the famous White House where Hywel's parliament met, to the monks' unstained woolen cloaks, or to the abbey's limestone. Whitland was dissolved during Henry VIII's conversion to a Reformed church. Much of its limestone was taken and used for other buildings. The magnificent setting of the ruin and the abbey's layout can still be viewed. The Hywel Interpretive Centre is a publicly funded culture centre. It has a garden using reclaimed stone. Hywel is considered one of the most accomplished of Welsh rulers, minting his own coins, codifying the traditional Welsh laws, and using his diplomacy to secure Wales at a particularly turbulent period. It is sometimes stated that the family of John Adams, the second President of the United States, came originally from the Whitland area. However, there is no truth in this story. The Adams family lived in North Somerset near Bristol from at least the early 15th century, before migrating to North America in the 17th century. This story is likely to have been invented by a prominent family surnamed Adams that once lived in the Whitland area and is still widely believed. Governance. An electoral ward of the same name exists. This ward stretches northeast from Whitland with a total population of 2,272. The community is bordered by the communities of Llanfaelteg, Llanboidy, and Eglwys-Cummin, all being in Carmarthenshire, and by Lamport of Elfrey and Llanelwy-Velfrey in Pembrokeshire. Amenities. The town is also home to a secondary school and a wide variety of sporting grounds. Its main industry was a dairy, but it was closed in 1994. Whitland was also an important railway centre, being the junction to 4 branch lines, to Pembroke Dock, Fishguard via Puncheston and Cardigan. The latter was closed as a result of the review by Dr. Beeching in the early 1960s. As a result, the railway rapidly lost importance, and today has reverted to a branch line station. Whitland has many local sporting teams including rugby union, football, cricket, short and long mad bowls, darts, billiards, etc. Whitland is home to a number of residential and holiday static caravan parks that provide housing to mature residents. There is also a camping site that is open all year round. Education. There are 2 schools in Whitland, a primary school and a secondary school. The primary school is called Ysgol Hywel and the secondary is called Dyffryn Tâf. Dyffryn Tâf is twinned with the school in the small town of Pipriac in Ille-Vilaine, Brittany, France.